Hey guys, it's Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group. Welcome to another video. What I have in front of me is actually pretty exciting. These are our new advertising screens that we had custom made for us for our websites and for you guys to use in your machines. And there's a lot of special features that we've actually been using these for almost 2 years now in our machines, and we've purchased about 12 or 13 different ones, and we can never find ones that actually did everything that we wanted them to do. So what we did is we found the manufacturer of the one that was kind of closest to what we wanted it to do and contacted them directly in China and actually went through the process of having these created especially for us. And it's pretty exciting because there was always like one or two features missing, and we wanted one that kind of did it all and did everything that we wanted to do. And one of the main features that we wanted to have was that it would plug directly into your machine. So you wouldn't have to, we've been running like a three-way cord, you know, that had three plugs in it, and so we could plug this in and plug our machine in and then plug it into the wall. So now these actually have, which I'll show you. So this is the 10.1 inch and this is the 15.6 inch. It comes in two different sizes, so depending on what machine you're going to be putting it in, your larger amusement machines will use the 15.6, and then your minis or smaller machines, they can use the 10.1. And they mount to the back of the machine. You can use Velcro or you can use command strips. We recommend that if you have a mirror in the back of your machine, that you use Velcro because it's a lot stronger than the command strips. And then if you have like designs or paintings or custom stuff in the back of your machine, then we recommend using the command strips so you can remove them without damaging any of the graphics or anything that are on your machine. But what makes these so special is that they do come with your normal plug that if you wanted to use that, you're more than welcome to, and that's totally fine. But what's really great about these is that they custom made us our own cords. So in order to buy this converter that's here, that's plugged into this, it's got a little stand also if you want to use that on the machines. But in order to buy this converter itself and wire it and do everything with you, it's almost $50 just to buy the converter and all the cables and the wires and everything that you need. But it's actually included in this one. So the screens that we were buying were anywhere from $80 to $100 themselves, you know, and then in order to add all this stuff, we'd be looking at probably $150, $175 just to get it to work properly, and it wouldn't even have the right connections to plug directly into the actual screens. So what's really cool is that they custom made these to wire directly into your machines, which is amazing and awesome. And they also made a custom version of the app. It uses an app called Whale, and the version of the app that you will download in here is different than one that you'll find online with most machines. And it has some custom features in it that we wanted added to our app, so then that way you're able to upgrade or update these remotely from anywhere. So you don't have to be, you know, actually in the in the facility or wherever you are, as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi. That was another feature we wanted, their built-in Wi-Fi, that you can actually update these from home. So you can take, you know, videos off them or add them or pictures or whatever you want to do without being at the location, which is absolutely awesome. So it comes with everything pre-wired already, you know, really nicely done, and these plug directly into your power supply of the machine. So then that way you don't have to worry about you know, running this cord and having an external plug or anything like that that goes along with it. So pretty cool. And then you got the cord that goes with it and goes right into your machine. Then you know, so let's take a look at these so you guys can check them out. What I'm actually going to do is let me get a cord plugged in here. Give me a second, and then we can actually plug these in so you guys can see them turn on, and we'll look at the two different models. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so let's unwrap these and take a look at them. So holding the camera is my lovely assistant, Natalie. So these are your user manuals, and I'll show you guys how to do this here in a second, but let's unwrap the 10.1. So again, you have your cables that go directly to your amusement machine, whether it's your mini claws or whatever you're gonna use, plugs directly into your power supply and then into the actual screen itself along with the converter. And then this is a stand that mounts to the back if you wanted to prop it like up on a table or something like that. This would sit behind it and keep it propped up. Not that you're probably going to use that, but it's there anyways if you want. So here's your 10.1 screen. Get this unwrapped. And oh, there's the vending dog, one of the vending dogs. So get this unwrapped, and it comes a little screen cover. Let me plug this one in, and then I'll get the other one unwrapped. Oops. So I got these plugged in over here with just a normal cord. Get that one plugged in and going.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? It's got our logo on it. How sweet is that? And then one wrapped to 15.6. And these are quite a bit nicer. They're both great, but this has got a little more feature, a little more detail on the screen, which is kind of cool. So we'll get this one unwrapped and plugged in. So this is the 15.6. Oh, really? This is the 15.6. So we'll get that plugged in. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, there it is. So there's my, so there's a 15.6. Plug that in. I think it may not be upside down. Is there a power button on this one?
I think it just went.
Oh, no, it has a, did it go? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Wow, that's cool. So there's your 15.6 and then your 10.1. So I'll show you guys how to set these up. It's really simple. When they boot up, you're just gonna select English.
Hold on.
Right, and then go this way, so English, huh? Then we go to Wi-Fi, so ours is called Howard House, plug that in. And then don't look, you guys, I have to put in the password, so don't look at this part. Don't look at our password. So what's really cool is if you're at the location, you could just get their Wi-Fi password or even plug into guest. The one thing that we learned is that if you do plug into guest at the location, it's better to get the actual modem from the location, get their password to it, because if you do guest, after a while, it will kick you off. So let's get this one to English also. Connect this one. And don't look at the password again. Connect there. Okay, so once you're connected there, then you're pretty much set. So now it's gonna do a little bit of a boot up process, get everything set up. And then we are on Pacific time. So let me turn on, let me find, where's Pacific time? Oh, Phoenix, Arizona, I guess, or Los Angeles, Pacific time. There we go. And then this one, same thing, get going here. So it's going to set up there. The other cool thing is if you are set up to the actual Wi-Fi at your location, it will do automatic updates for you and it will install them so you don't have to. That was another feature that we added because we used to have to manually install the updates and now you don't have to. So this is how cool it is. So let's just say we're gonna call this one home, even though, you know, you would put your name of your location. So whatever it is, like, you know, the Mexican restaurant or wherever you're at. And so you would call this one home and then we'll call this one home too. So whatever the location is, you put in the name, and then that way it's easy to find when you look at your app. And I'll show you guys how to use the app. So then that's done. And now it's gonna do the process. So skip this and I'll show you guys how to add it. Okay, so this is where it gets really cool. So now you're at this point, and so what you're gonna wanna do is add a friend means add your app. So here on my phone, I've got the app up, and in your book right here, they made a custom, sorry, the dogs are barking, a custom QR code in here for us. So you'll basically take your phone, scan the QR code, and it'll download the app for you. And then once you get in the app, this is what it looks like. So what you're gonna wanna do is go add friend, and you click that, and then you hit frames, and you're gonna add the frame right here. So you just click add frame, and you scan it. There it is, that one's in. So it says buying successful. We're gonna do the same with this one. This is how fast it is to set these up. It's pretty awesome. So you're gonna add it, scan it, right? It's in there, so both of them are there. Look, home and home. So I thought I named this home too. Did I not? Let's see, I don't remember. I thought I named it home too. Oh, I didn't. So let's change this to 2 so we can know which one's which. Okay. So I'm gonna take these off real quick. Delete that frame, delete, and I'm gonna delete this frame because I don't know which one's which, guys, so sorry. We're gonna do this one more time. So we're gonna do this again. So we go add friend, scan it, there's one, and then we'll go back here, add friend, and then scan it. Okay, so now they're gonna both be in here. Now I have home 1 and home 2. Perfect. So now what's really cool is everything's set up and ready to use. So now all you're gonna wanna do is on your phone, you're gonna make videos. So you can make them on your computer and then send them to your phone, or you can make videos in your phone. You can go to the location, you can take pictures of their ads at the location. So like if they're running a special like happy hour or something, you just take a picture of the ad and it'll be in your phone. So then all you need to do is you click the video or the picture in here in the gallery, you go to next and you click which one. So we're gonna send it to this one. You click home, you click next, and it sends it. So here in a second, you'll see it appear on the screen. And that's all you have to do to send the images to the frames. And it takes, I don't know, it takes a minute or so, but you'll see it going here. There it is. So then there, it's already on the screen. So that's how fast you can send the videos and the pictures to your frame. And then I'm gonna show you the settings that we use because we don't like it to show the temperature and the time and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you how to fix that. So the same with this one, like if you wanna do another one. So like if you go to, I'm just gonna, yeah, I like the app, submit, okay. So go back here to this image again, click next. So then we're gonna send it to home 2, right? Because we want it to also be on that frame, just that one, click next. And right now it's sending it to that screen. So what you'll notice here in a second, it takes about 30 to 60 seconds to upload it. It's pretty quick. But then what you'll notice is now our ad, our video that we made is playing on there. So we've made 4 videos that we run on our screens. And then what we do is we take pictures every week when we go into a location, we take pictures of their ads or if they send us videos, and we'll actually, oh, I didn't hit send. See if they hit send. So then what we do is once a week we go in there and then we'll alternate our videos in between their ads. So it'll play a thing about us and then it'll show their ad and then it'll play a thing about us. There it is, so and it's in there. So there's our ad running on the screen, which is pretty sweet. So depending on whether you want a big one or a small one, that's how easy it is. And what's really cool is that you can do this at your house. So we can sit here and we can basically upload these from our home. We can take videos off of it and change it. And that was one of the features that we really wanted to have that you can't do with any other frames. So that was one of the things. So let me show you the settings real quick. It's really simple to do this. You just go one by one and I'll show you the settings. So the name is fine, the time and everything. And then we want it to auto sync because then it'll update automatically. And then we want to go to manage photo, or we don't need manage photos. So manage photos would be like, let's say you have certain ones you want to show or hide or change or delete photos or whatever. You can do all that in here. We don't need to do that right now. But let's say you had the happy hour one, you don't want it to play anymore. You would just go to delete photos, select the one you don't want and delete it. And that's it. And it's that quick. So let me get this back. Okay, so the accounts, we don't need either. That's just our personal information, which you can change and stuff. Okay, so brightness, you want this all the way up. That's the first setting that we do all the time. The second thing is that you don't want to show favorites. That means you'll have a favorite one. We don't want that. And then we also don't want show caption. So what show caption does is it shows where that image came from, whether it came from your email or your phone. It'll show it at the bottom every time it plays, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to show the weather or the time, and the rest of it doesn't matter. And then photo settings, we'll go down here, and you don't really need to mess with any of this. 5 seconds on an image is totally fine, but you can change how long the images will appear if you did photos instead of videos. And then the second thing is you always want on slideshow. We always turn our video down. So like on one of our videos, we actually have sound and we don't want that playing in the machine. So but you want the videos to audio play. So we turn the video volume down. The notifications you also want off. So you don't want them to play and you want them off. So you hit show notifications off. So that will appear like if something uploads or whatever, it shows at the bottom, and you don't want that. So Wi-Fi should stay the same, backup restore, everything else is fine. Hey guys, one more setting I wanted to show you about that I forgot to tell you. You want to go into the About, and it'll automatically download your software updates all the time as long as it's connected to Wi-Fi. But what you wanted to do is you want to turn on the automatic installation, because what it'll do is it'll say, you know, update available, and that'll appear on your screen and till the next time you come and update it. So you want to set up the automatic installation, so then that way it'll automatically install it. You'll never have to go there and do it manually. So make sure your automatic installation's on there. So, and that's the only settings that you need to do. And then what all is this going to do, the only thing that shows is it will show this little circle here, which is your pause or play button. But that's the only thing that appears on the screen now. So all this going to be is the images. So that's how you set them up. That's how you send it in or send your images to it. That's how they look, which is absolutely awesome. If you guys are not running these on your machine, I really think you're missing out, because this is free advertising for you. And then it also helps you get lesser, you know, pay less on your commissions and things like that. Here's the favorite part I was talking about. You don't want those to show. So that kind of stuff will disappear. But you guys, you can sell ads to for other retailers. You can run their ads, you can run your ads. But the people glue themselves to these screens and they look great. And to be able to get them with all these additional features that you can't get if you bought them anywhere else, like if you went to Amazon or whatever, they're not custom like this. And this is exactly what you want. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Please call us or email us if you have any questions. All our information is in the description below. We hope you guys enjoy these as much as we do. We've been running them, like I said, for almost 2 years now, and they're extremely popular in all of our machines. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.